Welcome here and happy new week. So we'll begin from where we stopped last week Friday, and I gave some analysis on Friday, and this happens to be the level that we just continue from Thursday. We've been in this position since last week Thursday, and on Friday I explained the reason why we might be expecting some kind of reversal back into this level. And I explained the reason why I did not only take this reclaim order block. And if we did take the reclaim order block, like it happens to be, we see that we won't even have a proper 1, 2, 3 in the markets before the price reverse. So as you can see, that's 2.95 already, and there is no what is it called? Price did not stop give us a proper 1 to 3 that we are expecting in the market now. So before it reverse and take out the level. And if we zoom in closely, we understand the reason why I extended initially when markets price gave us nice reaction from this reclaim order block. I was paid somehow because I know that if we have this reduced level, it will quickly hit TP before this large level that we have it. But because of what I experienced here last week, Wednesday, because of what I experienced within this week, within this level here, because we have a very nice reaction from this particular leg here. This level is a normal proper buy to sell in the market. And as we can see, we have the liquidity above that high been taken. Liquidity above that high been taken, which is turtle soup in the market. And having that turtle soup, we have it immediately gave us, uh, TC, which is trend change and breakout structure. Give us a normal breakout structure. Then, as we can see, we have all these imbalances here that could have easily, we need this level needs to be properly mitigated. Even if this level wasn't properly mitigated, but we can see this particular candle mitigates this BOS. But in the grand scheme of things, we will see that there is an imbalance here. Fair value gap, another fair value gap, and if we look closely, it can be a liquidity void within that level. And we have this particular leg here, this number something here, which could have easily served as our level that we'll be anticipating some kind of reaction into in the future. Not even in the future, because last week I was expecting a proper mitigation of this level before we continue to go down. And as we can see, this particular leg did not properly mitigate that level. So hence that gives me the kind of reason for taking this whole range. So that just if for adventure price was it go above this level, then automatically we can have a proper mitigation of this leg here and continue to go down, then we will be protected instead of using two others. And this the first reclaim order block being taken out, but we take it with this whole range here. So having this whole range being taken, and we see a proper reaction from this level, and we run into this massive block here. This, don't forget, this is our strong low, and we've taken this leg. We've been within this trade for like how many days now? It is so yes, okay. So this happens to be how many days now? We have 11 days now. We've been within this trade for like 11 days. We are buying from this particular level. Yeah. And what we see last week, Thursday, Friday, was the fact that we are reacting from this internal structure. So price was reacting. And if you remember, going back last 2 weeks, I talked about this level here, this particular leg, that we did not have a proper mitigation of this level before we continue to go into there. But nonetheless, we're still going to keep the whole level there. So we can see a nice reaction from this level within the major order block. I mean, this level. And if you've watched other video and you've been following me for a while, you understand the reason why I placed the trade coming from past. So then it's this level cannot just give room. Don't forget it's our strong low, which is the level that will be protected against liquidity for this high. So normally this level is supposed to give us into is to push market into this level, but we did not have that nice something. Then coming from this internal structure, we can see that this level kind of give us a normal, a proper something and properly mitigate this block here. And it's not possible for us not to have any reaction from within this level. So even though we still have this trade in there, we have this particular level also because that's the level we are anticipating that we can react from to take out this strong low. And as you can see, this strong low did not just, and this strong low level here is the reason why we experience all these levels in place because it's not just going to give room for the liquidity here is large enough to do what to kind of push through, but for whatever reason, for it to be weakened, it has to be retested several times. But nonetheless, market leads we just follow and we just try to kind of flow with wherever price is doing. So we are still within this trade and we are coming from this level. If you are with me, would have taken this trade and I believe you will have this bigger range too. So personally, the level that I plotted out here, this particular level also, I take the level. So I was within this level. I did not take out the trade because that kind of level is somehow clean to me in the sense that she gave us a nice reaction for buy, and I even bought from within this level because it's very nice buy. Or support turn resistance and resistance turn support most times. So that's the reason why, and that's the motivation for me to take this particular level. So these are the trades that we are in. You are with me, you'll be in two trades because we are coming from within this leg, and at the same time, we have this orange that we take that we are trading from. So having these two levels in the market, it was personal level that I have here. I'm trading from the level as well. But anything can happen from within the market. Anything can happen. Market can just decide to do whatever it pleases. So what we're just going to do is to move on to something, I mean another something and try to see what we can capitalize on for this week and our expectation for the week. So what we're just going to do is try and study this candle here. We have this candle closing below, but don't forget that I said that we are anticipating a closure below this low. But last week we did not have that closure because we are coming from this massive order block on the. So for whatever reason, this level might be that, and don't forget we are coming this. There is another level here because for whatever reason that we have this level being closed below this candle, this last week's candle being closed below as it was closed here, then we know that it is that level that the price is just retesting. So if we are to use the open high low close techniques here, we will see that that's the previous weekly high and here being previous weekly. And if we are to kind of see the level that liquidity is being drawn to is this particular level here because price closed below this candle here, then automatically we can be expecting the fact that price just want to give us an internal structure from this level to this level, and this is going to kind of be our subsequent buy. I mean, subsequent sell for if price close below this low, and that will be our next week order, this particular level. So this might is our anticipated internal structure in the market. So this level is today is Monday, and as you can see, the perfect something into that level. So can be anticipating an internal structure from this level and price closing below this weekly low. But whatever reason we close below this low also, we know that we are in for sale, and we can see this massive rejection and shift that is being created on weekly. So if we close below this low, it will be an internal structure for us. Then can be anticipating an internal structure from this level when the price being taken out. I mean, this level, this strong low being taken out of the market. So, whatever happens, that will be what we'll be anticipating and looking forward to. Don't forget, we have two trades that is on, one coming from this level and another coming from this level. Yeah, so we are hedging the two against one another. So, but if we are trying to capitalize on a new trade today, it's going to be this level here. But these are anticipated internal structure. We are only still anticipating it. But nonetheless, we keep it open in the market. We can see this level that we have a shift, but we are coming from within this level. So automatically we're just going to hold on and we will not be adding to anywhere because personally I'm not expecting this level to hold price into there. For whatever reason, the price decide to go into this high, then automatically we know. So the establishment of what was going to make us continue with buy is not these levels that we have here. So I personally believe that we are running within this level, and the proper validation for us to continue with buy is price transcending this high, this strong, let's name it strong guy. So if we see price going above that level, then we know that we are in for the buy. But to be in quickly, we'll be taking this particular level. So for whatever reason, price close above this leg here. I just highlighted, then automatically is a weak high though, but we are coming from within this level, then we're going to term it a strong high also for us to have something. So if you are not within the sell yet, you can join in from this particular level and put your stop loss above this strong high that I indicated here. So your entry is going to be this level here, the below of that internal structure, and you're going to come down. And don't forget, this is not a financial advice. Yeah, you are advised to trade on demo accounts. Personally, too, I'm using them. If you know, you know. So I guess that will be all for now. So we'll be anticipating some kind of sell from within this level. That's if peradventure you are yet to, let me kind of visualize it for you. So that's 19 spirits. That'll be 20 pips on a 60 pips trade in the market. So that will be a very nice trade if you are just joining. So thank you very much. That will be all. Have a lovely and a profitable day. God bless us all. Amen.